Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Vaal, Thursday, the 25th of February. A little early this morning because I've got a lot to do, which is quite interesting. Bit of rain overnight here in KwaZulu-Natal, and that's going to help the race courses. So let's kick off. We've got an 8-race program and a very interesting program here at the Vaal today. As expected yesterday, luckily we backed a couple and one of them won, which was very nice. Flying Peter with the blinkers. Blinker strike, always a very, very big plus as far as getting involved with horses are concerned. And today, no different. We'll find a couple here as well. So hopefully we'll have a good day at the Vaal. First we kick off with the Work Riders Maiden Plate over 1600 meters. And Siren of Greece does look like the right horse. It's had one run since a long break, and she really has got a lot in her favour because her form is very much better than most in this race. The horse that might improve a lot is Got You. Fabian Abib's horse gets a good rider to Tsepiso Motseli, and I think this will go very, very well. I think it needed his last run, and I expect it to go extremely well. It wasn't a bad run at all. Rose Willow might improve for Brett Weber, and Gareth Lahoud looking to have a winner. Amber Glow Star looks like it might be an improver as well, but it's very difficult to go against Siren of Greece. But 7 to 10, you can only get hurt backing horses at that price, and I would prefer to have a very close look at 3 Got You. Let's watch him go down. Race 2, Graduation 1000, and Al Sakit looks like the right horse. On times, you've got to fancy her. She won in 57.05. A Sweet Sensation ran third behind Anna Capri, 56.70. I know they're different tracks, but the point is that those are the sort of times that you can get to run. I think that you'll find that Turpentine's a little slower, a little faster than the Vaal. So there's very little between the two. Captain Marisco bled last time, and maybe he'll come back to his best, but whether he'll be able to beat an improver like Al Sakit, I'm not sure. She's odds against, and I think that there might be value in her, although Sweet Sensation does look like a big danger. The rest are racing for minor money. Race 3, Maiden Plate, 1200 meters. Well, Lazy Guy ran a good fourth on Tuesday. Probably a bit better today. Who knows if he's going to run. Jet Cat, look for improvement. Ignore his last start. The right horse is Supreme Dance. I think you've got to ignore his last start and missed a break, and that run's turned out quite good. Solace ended up running a very good race out the maidens, and I think that you'll find Supreme Dance might be the right horse. And odds against as well, I think it may be worth having a bet on Brett Warren's runner, number 9, Supreme Dance. Gavin Lorena gets back aboard. He missed its second start, and Calvin rode it and didn't run anywhere near what it should have run. But anyway, sometimes they get stage fright second time out, so you've got to have a close look at that. Race 4, Maiden Plate Fillies and Mares, 1200. I think there's absolutely a 3-horse race. The 2 horses that should fight it out are Golden Spoon, number 1, from Mike de Kock stable, and Luke Ferraris rides it. On times, Bat Out of Hell's got a stone cold. Last time ran a 1200 in 69.49, and the best Golden Spoon's done is 70.43, which is a full second slower. So you've got to fancy Bat Out of Hell to be able to win this. Gets the speed rating, got good form, Chase Mujan, but the value is with Golden Spoon, and certainly worth having an each way with her. So what's the other one? I think Ruby Woo, big improver, third run after arrest. Sean Terry's struck form, and when that stable strikes form, you'll see the winners will flow. Fascinada, I think, might need one more, and Sudden Break looks like an improver for bigger exotics and certainly bigger perms. Race 5, Middle Stakes, 2,400 meters. Oh, this is a very difficult race because don't look back looking for 4 in a row, and certainly has been a revelation since it arrived in Johannesburg with St. John Gray, number 5 on the card. And Samanga's ridden it this last twice, so got to have a very, very big chance of going in again. But it has gone up in the merit rating and got a proper penalty for winning last time, 6 points, 3 kilo penalty, but it did canter in. I like Barrack. I think there's big value in Barrack. He's 12 to 1, and he gets his regular rider, his best rider on Sherman Brown. Sherman Brown rides this horse better than anyone. I think the 2,400 is absolutely perfect. Last time they might have gone slow and he never really got into the race. So look for big improvement. Look for improvement from Western Fort as well. Regular pilot Warren Kennedy back aboard it. Looks like an improver with the jockey on. But then there are a number of others that come into the race. Captain Chorus has got good form. Top Shot looks like he's improving. Master and Man, he doesn't look like the better of the two Alexander horses. Ryan Munger gets the ride on him. Fife, second run, improved last time. Depends how that's going to worry it. But Ocean Forest might be the biggest danger to all of them at a very big price. So it's an extremely difficult race. Plumfield won extremely easily, gets a 2.5 claimer, and she probably is better than rated. Walter the Pendless gets the blinkers again, maybe he'll improve. Very difficult indeed. Race 6, mirror rated 87, and you think the last one was difficult. There's an 1800 meter. This is even more difficult because Dr. Doolittle's my top choice. Looks like the right horse in the right race, but he's got a problem giving weight to a lot of these horses. There's some real good hard knockers. He's got to give 3 kilos to Prospector, and he's a 3-year-old. Prospector's a 4-year-old. I think Prospector will go very well. August Rain, he's got to give 5 kilos to, and he looks like he's going to go well here too. Bebop, he's got to give him 6.5 kilos. She at least give her 6.5 kilos. That's not going to be easy. So you look at this race, you say to yourself, well, even War Jewel and Arcois, if he comes back to his best, got a chance. But Dr. Doolittle's a horse that I'd fancy in the race, but I call it open. Race 7, classified, 1,600 meters, and my strong first choice here is number 3, Sun Giant. I think the blinkers will improve him. The mile straight will suit him down the road. Kabela Matsuyama rides him extremely well. So what can beat him? Only Under Try. I was very disappointed last time. I thought she would go very well, but maybe she needs just the 1,600 rather than the 1,400, and she gets Kamala, which is a big up on Zola Jacobs. He really had no idea what he was doing on the horse last time, but he is a 4-kilogram claim. So what else? I couldn't really find anything else. I thought Bravo 1 had a chance. Certainly Jockey gets on well with him, got form, and he didn't run badly after winning with Chase, so he could go well. But tough race, apart from Sun Giant. Race 8, classified, and they go 1,600 meters. My first choice is a 7-to-1 shot here, Kapama from the Brett Weber stable. I think Muzi's a good jockey ride for him, but Dennis Schwartz has taken the ride on Super Mufti. I think if he could have got the choice, he took Super Mufti, but I think Kapama might be the better of the two. Contrail's got very good form as your favourite, gets a 4-kilogram claim. Zola Jacobs only has to go down the straight, so that's going to help Contrail. But I'm not sure that he doesn't need gelding, this horse. Anyway, we'll see how he goes today. What of the rest of them? Zabarajad, I thought this is an improver. I've always liked him as a horse, and I think that he'll find his feet now, and when he does, he'll go on and win some races. Magogo gets Hewitson, which is a big jockey up. Randall's not riding it. Hewitson's now aboard Magogo, so that comes into the race for some chance. One of those days, a couple look like if they win, we could have a good day, but a couple of races very, very difficult. So for me, James Goodman and the whole Interbet team, I hope you have a good day's racing at the Vaal. And remember, you can bet on Interbet on the soccer. All the Champions League takes them all to comes. That was during the week. We got the EPL this weekend, and should be fun. So for me, James Goodman, Interbet, have a good one.